geçiyor. Böyle vuruyor. Böyle...
Yayın geldi mi?
I wasn't going down without a fight.
Hı.
Evil Dead Medicine yayını 5. Başla düzelt başla.
Değişti mi?
Hı. Oğlum kafa kesmeye devam yatsana sonuna amına.
Gerek yok.
Oğlum kafa kesmeye devam yatsana sonuna amına.
Sen nereye gittin amına koyayım ya? Buldun mu adamı?
Who are you?
Hı.
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And... Can I ask a favor?
Çocuğun bir gözü yeşil bir gözü
You
mavi
see-
mi lan?
Over there.
Benimki ya.
My radio. I have to call someone.
Kafası
Here,
oldu ya.
but we gotta hurry.
Baksana gözleri.
Of course, of course. I
Sen
just gotta...
insan bulur.
Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan?
That
you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan!
Hasan!
Nathan!
Hasan
Zeytin
öldü.
yarrağıydı.
Hasan öldü. Buna içeri geldi.
Barney, you there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
Aa,
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
He sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Barney may be impulsive, but he truly cares about the bazaar. You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
amına taslağına götünü.
Ha bu arada bu şeyleri tekrar alabiliyormuşsun lan. Hani o aldığımız çantada şeyler vardı ya, onlar tekrar doluyormuş.
Ne oluyormuş? Ne oluyormuş?
Hani çantadan bir tane şey alıyorduk ya, silah milah.
Ha?
O silahlar tekrar doluyor.
Ha.
Ama
Nasıl alıyoruz geri?
söylediği saat kadar oynaman lazım. Gel bakalım.
Couldn't have been a coincidence. Ader must have been pleased. Well, if he was,
Oyun takılmasa.
If only we didn't have to work so
Dur bana al gel.
O zaman ben buna satayım tekrardan şey yapayım.
Sen bilirsin.
Ne kadar zekiyim.
You really think so?
does your sister know what you're planning?
She does, and she's against it.
Sen nereye gittin lan?
She'll change your mind when
Yukarıdayım.
starts talking about you.
Buradan
You
alıyoruz.
don't know her.
Gel
When
şuradan.
she sets her mind to something,
Ben
Sen modifiye
koşuyorsun
yapıyorsun
amına
bunları.
koyayım. Ben niye koşamıyorum?
Eklenti. Bu çantadan almadım bunu.
Neden?
Bastım ya karaktere.
59 dakika.
Benim takat 5 level oldu amına.
Buna sürüsü çok yavaş gidiyor bunun. Kullan.
Bu ne lan? Bunlar
Kullanıyorum tekrar. Kullandıkça süresi geliyor Hasan buraya.
hı hı.
4 saat ne amına koyayım? 5 saat kullan diyor.
well, I prefer to stay with root crops.
Batu bir tane silah yaptım. 63 vuruyor.
I'd like to eat a
65'miş.
pear straight from the tree.
Nereden yaptın?
Bende eklenti var. Hasarı arttıran. Artı 30 yapıyor.
The best marvels at
Ama
your
onlardan aldın işte.
fingertips.
Geliştirdim onu. Gel göstereceğim sana onu.
Hani ben geliştirmeyeyim.
And come again.
Bekle.
You like what you see, eh?
UV çubuğu var. Dayanıklılık bir şey var.
Hayır onlar değil. Bekle. Hemen
Üretim
takma.
parçaları var.
Hemen takma bekle.
A pleasure, my boy.
Bak orada
Üretim
yükseltmeler var. Yükseltmelerin hepsini al.
This
İlk
is a
baştaki.
family-owned shop. Ready to peruse
Satın
my
alıyoruz
wares,
ya.
son?
Onları al. Ondan sonra yükseltmenin en aşağısına silah modifikasyonu tutuş yazıyor. Onu yükselt.
I
Konuşamadım
hope to
onu.
serve you again,
Nereden?
my boy.
Yükseltmelere giriyorsun. Satın
yükseltmeler
aldıktan
nerede?
sonra. Silah modifikasyonu tutuş. Onu yükselt. O yükseltiyor bayağı. Oo.
Lan benim isim değişti amına koyayım. Benim isim ne değişti?
Bilmiyorum.
You look like
Hasan nereden? Hangi kaya? Tüccardan mı? Hangisinden?
O demin yükselttiğin yerden.
Bu adam mı?
Take a look and
Yükselte
choose.
girdim. UV çubuğu var.
Ya şu adama giriyorsun. Satın
Another
alıdan alıyorsun
satisfied
tutuş şeyini.
customer. You have
Yükselte
come to
giriyorsun.
the
En
right
altta
place.
Satın aldı
Ona-
sadece yakıcı ok var.
A man
Tamam, yükselte
after
gel
my
şimdi.
own heart.
En aşağı in. Silah
Ha.
modifikasyonu tutuş var.
Evet.
Onu yükselt.
O yükseltmeyi marazlı hatırası sıra dışı işte.
Tamam işte.
Var mı sende?
Nice
Bende yok şu an.
home, son.
Nasıl buluyoruz?
Gece çıkmamız lazım.
Marazı mı öldürmemiz lazım?
Hı hı. Koşanlar var ya.
Ben öldürelim. Ben devam edeceğim.
Dur, bu ne? Çift el mi? Tek el. Neyse tamam.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Işınlama dur. Işınlama dedik ya amın.
Things
Ben
are better
kendim
for us
geldim
now,
amına
right?
koyayım.
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
Ben bu çocuğu döver.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
Sofya dua
Two
et.
of your
Yoksa
men
seni döverim ha.
died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Sophie has interest.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
The card was good for me. I didn't. How should I know you were scammers?
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Götünü aç.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, Our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Lava kopu yapabiliyorsun.
I want to be burned to ashes, scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry!
Nazi bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Ator will let us into the center.
I do this?
Haven't seen my kids.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie?
Hasan sesin gelmiyor.
Biliyorum bekle.
Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay.
Bu niye
I
konuşuyor?
guess that means I should wait here. Nasıl bir şey yapak dedik.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ulan Aydın.
İyiydim. Aydın. Hadi Aydın gidelim. Oğlum bilgisayara bir şey oldu Hasan. Hasan ekrana bir şey oldu.
Mia?
Aynen oradan bakın.
Hani de ekran şey mi?
Mia?
Bulanık mı?
Piksel bende.
Outlast'a döndü önemli. Outlast'a da böyle.
Mia, where are you?
Mal Hasan where are you? Açsana kapıyı.
Mia. Oh no. No. No. No.
Yaşıyorsun.
Gece olmuştur. Ne oldu lan? Adamın arkasına doğduk.
Bir anda gece oldu ama.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did.
Ya adamın arkasına doğdum. Sen doğdun mu?
I had a bad feeling about it from the start.
Evet.
I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked. And yet I let him lead.
Bu kız ne
Ulan
zaman
Sophie de
verecek
iyiymiş
bize?
yani.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see. Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Herman'ı öldürmeye buldu.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet, kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie, and Birdie. To our crew.
OBS'te gözüküyor, davet gelmiyor.
Ne yapacağız? Geldi mi?
Yine aynı.